Okay, one of the concerns about here is when you're reinstalling this to make sure that everything lines up right, because you're under the gun for time. Because the utility companies, they promise to disconnect from 8 to noon and reinstall between noon and 5. Okay, so you're always under the gun, because once somebody's power goes out, they're always on you about getting it back on. I mean, you can have the nicest homeowner in the world give you everything, access to a restroom, drinks, food, security, but after a while their patience usually runs thin when they don't have power anymore. They feel this urgency to just explode on you. So word to the wise, get the power back on as soon as you can, but get it all prepared first. So on this one here, you notice that where most of the conductors are coming in through the home, they're on this side of the bus. The bus is on this side of the box. Okay, now on this particular box replacement, it's on the other side. So the width are the same. It's just that what are we going to do on here? So we can do two things: either move the wires over in the wall, hopefully they're long enough, and you are allowed to splice in here. We don't want to splice because that's another termination point of a point of failure. However, how else are you supposed to proceed the wall without running all new wires in, all new conductors in? You can put a can on the back side of the box and splice there, or bring them back in here new. You know, there's several options to do it. So, but what we can do is we can also pull the wires, put our knockout hole in behind this panel here, and I'll show you in a little bit, the next section, that we will drill a hole and put a strain relief bushing in here, so we can bring our conductors into this side or anywhere up under here if necessary. We prefer here to use the knockouts that come factory in the box, but it's not always the case. Sometimes too, they come in from the top, in the back of the top behind the main. Every situation is different, right? So you got to be flexible and sometimes creative to make it work good and last a long time.